Woasters, another fucking incident of police unnecessarily shooting and killing an individual. Again, a black individual. Once again, like, what the fuck is going on, man? And why are there people that defend these officers like if their life depended on it? Like if it was their job to defend these officers. Okay, here's the thing. That when people call these types of now okay, before I get ahead of myself, so what I'm talking about that shooting of the police officer, or rather by a police officer, of these two black teens that were driving, right? I guess they were in pursuit of not in pursuit, but they were investigating a stolen car. And so they pull over this car, and the car was a gray car with two black teenagers in the front. Okay, one of them was driving, obviously. Now he pulls over. The officers do get out and they pull out their guns and they're telling him to stop the car. Fine, for whatever fucking reason, they didn't stop the car and they were doing a U-turn. All right, should they have stopped the car? Yes. Okay, but that's not that issue. He turned the fucking car around. The car was facing the officer who was pointing the gun. Okay, but the car starts to, it looked like maybe they were trying to get into the drive. I have no idea what they were doing, and it does beg the question, why in the fuck did the driver not heed the officer's command, right? Like, why didn't they just stop the car? Why? But this question is more of a like, this all could have been avoided. It fucking sucks. It's not a fucking condemning of the driver. I'm not condemning the driver, and I'm not justifying the shooting whatsoever. In fact, I'm condemning the shooting by the officer. Okay? But it's still, when you see that, you just like, you gotta ask yourself, like, what the fuck happened? Why didn't he just stop? Like, why didn't he just stop the car? Why? We don't know. But that doesn't justify the shooting, right? So the officer just shoots, apparently because he was under threat. He thought he was gonna get hit by the car. Now, if you see the video, there's so many fucking escape routes that this officer could have done. Like it's obvious that the driver was not trying to hit the car, hit the officer. That's not what was happening. Maybe he was trying to get away or something. Maybe he was trying to get like around him. Whatever. Not cool. But does it merit a fucking a murder? Does it merit him being shot? Fuck no. Not only that, okay. So the cop unloads, and then the car is already going past the officer, and the officer keeps unloading his fucking clip into the fucking driver's seat. By that point, there's no threat anymore. There's no threat. But not only that, like you just like put yourself in the shoes of the officer. Shooting somebody using deadly force is like a last resort. You're really telling me, like for those of you who defend the officer shooting here, is there really no other way that the officer could have avoided being killed? Was his life really in danger at that time? I don't think so. Like, it's just and so like BLM and all these other, all the movements of like police reform, what they're saying is we gotta change like the training, the way that officers do things. That's what's got to change, because unloading your clip on a driver because you somehow think that your life is in danger in a moment like that is just mind-boggling, man. It's just, now again, I'm not justifying the driver not heeding the officer's command. I'm not justifying that. But that aside, even granting that, like, hey, you should have stopped, it doesn't merit a fucking shooting. Like, what the officer could have done is moved out the fucking, just, take a couple steps to the side, motherfucker. Let the car go, and then go ahead and pursue them. Call for backup. There's so many other fucking things that they could have done. And that's not even it. that was not even the fucking stolen car, apparently. Okay, now I might be wrong, but from the latest report that I saw, they were not even the stolen. That was not even the stolen car. So it was like the wrong people in the first place. So like if you're gonna say like, well, they in order to get away, they were gonna try to run over the cop. No. And if that was the case, if they were if that was the suspect in the stolen car, it's obvious in the video they were not trying to hit the officer. At the most, they were trying to get away. That's it. So I don't know, man. You guys check out the video. I'll link it in the description if I can. Watch the video and then let me know in the comments what you think. Am I fucking wrong? Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong in like saying like the officer didn't have to unload, didn't have to shoot? Or you know what? How about this? How about, could the officer have shot once, and then once the car, like, what do you think about that? Right? Once the car like got past him, maybe could he have stopped shooting? Because maybe that first bullet maybe wounded the driver. Or maybe the cop really did feel like his life was in danger, but once the car passed him, the danger is gone. It's gone. So why unload? Right? Or like, I want to know, guys. You guys tell me down in the comments. Let me know. Am I wrong about this? Do you think that like BLM have ulterior motives? Like, I've heard all this Marxist dumb shit, man. That's a whole different video. I should probably make one. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. This dumbest argument, but. Like, I don't know. Do you guys think that it's okay? Should our law enforcement officers not be held accountable for this? Should we accept this kind of shit? Should we accept it? Should we say like, well, you didn't listen to the cop, so therefore you deserve to be executed? It's weird because most of the people that defend it are adamant, like, don't tread on me. So anti-government, But when it comes to the cops, they're super government. They're like, well, listen to the cops, listen to them, right? I don't want the government telling me to wear a mask. I don't want the fucking lockdowns. No, I want to do whatever. Do not infringe on my rights, right? The government should not infringe on my rights. But the cops who could fucking kill you, listen to them. Listen to the cops. Yeah, even if you're innocent, listen to them. Right? And look, I agree, because at the end of the day, my take is if I'm being, unlawfully pulled over by a cop and being mistreated and all that shit, I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and then I'll go ahead and complain. Okay? But you know what? That's my privilege to think that way. That's my privilege. You know why? Because I never get fucking pulled over by the cops. Probably because I'm fucking I'm Hispanic, but look, I pass as white, right? Most of the times I think, and not even that. Most of the time, like, that's a fucking thing, guys. That is a thing, all right? There's been studies about even like for, never mind black people, right? Hispanic people. The darker skin you are, the more likely you are to get pulled over by cops. Okay, so yeah, so I'm privileged in that sense that I'm not always pulled over, so I can be like, well, I'll just comply and then I'll complain. But imagine being pulled over and over and over for dumb shit, right? Going to fucking work, pulled over, fuck, now I'm late. Yes, officer. Oh, just a warning? Okay, just a broken taillight? Thank you. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over, not once a year. No, not once a fucking month. Nope. Over and over and over. You don't think that you're gonna be like, one fucking day you're gonna be like, oh, man, fuck this. Fuck you. I'm taking off. See what I'm saying? Like, think a little bit, guys. Think just a little bit critically. Hey, put yourself in people's shoes, man. Not everybody has the same life that you all do. Not everybody has the same life I do. Okay, not everybody has the same privileges that everybody, right? Like I know fucking a lot of right wingers hate the privilege. No, right? Like, no, there's no white privilege. Like, I'm sorry, there is, man, and I'm a beneficiary of it because I'm so light skinned, right? I'm a beneficiary of white privilege. Yeah, okay. Like, I mean, I see it because my own brother, who's darker skinned, he gets pulled over by the cops more than I do. Okay, like, see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's an anecdote, but there's studies of this, guys. There's studies. It's not, nobody's pulling that shit out of their ass. Alright? So, anyways, man, I went on too long. I went on a little side tangent there. Let me know what you guys think. All right, down in the comments. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, motherfucker. Peace out. Like.